Okay, hey YouTube, what is up? This is XPilot P, and in front of us you can see the Airfoil Labs Cessna 172 study level for XPilot 10. And again, of course, this is an aircraft review, and I've done one today, well, or yesterday, or the day before yesterday, because it's going to go up on Monday. Yeah, from the Saab 340A. Make sure to check that out. Link is in the description. And just check out my playlist from aircraft reviews. And yeah, but today we are doing the Cessna 172 from Airfoil Labs, as already said, for XPilot 10. And it is study level, so it is very, very well, very good model. So very accurate too. And I'm just gonna go through with what you get, what the options are we can do with this aircraft, and yeah, just pretty much what you get with this aircraft. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go over here, and I'll show you this later. So I'm just gonna go over here and go to simulated walk, and what this is it's a simulated walk. So you use your yoke or your joystick to move around. So pitch is for go forward and move back, and roll is for go left and right, or look left and right, but you can also use your mouse. So you have got a lot of things that you can put in as chocks. So for these both, you can put in a string, and same for that for the other side. So I'll just go on the other side, and as you can hear in the background, there's the walking noise, which is pretty much like in Minecraft. So there we go, that's all done. And then another thing is, with this simulated walk, they have actually increased the realism and let you interact with this aircraft even more. And what I mean by that is, if you are a real pilot and you use the Cessna 172 in real life, you normally do a pre-flight check and check if the ailerons are working. So you just click the ailerons, and guess what? They move for you, so you can actually see if they are working. So, and that also goes for the elevators, as you can see there, and the rudder too, and also the nice simulated sound in there, which is pretty amazing. So that's it for this side, but that's not all we can do outside. You can do a lot more stuff, to be honest. So, and also what you can do is also mentioned in, if you go to settings, you go to intro tutorial. This gives you a tutorial what you can do with the aircraft, but if you just check this video out, you don't need to see that tutorial. But if you get this plane for the first time, you definitely start off with a tutorial. It's just default. So we can also open this, I don't know, cargo or luggage area. So you can see the key going in there. And what you can also do is you can, as you can see, there's no luggage in there right now. But what if we do here? We put on baggage, and it actually pops in baggage. So we can do it even more. There we go. And even more, and this gets heavier and heavier and heavier. But we'll just put it that there is just 2 cases, so 30 lbs. And we can also spawn in like the pilot, so how heavy they are, as you can see there. So those are the passengers, and the pilot we can't see right now, which is a bit weird, to be honest. But this is getting heavy. So actually we'll just take 2 passengers on, so that is enough. Fuel is exactly the same on both sides, and we can also move the seats inside, what I'll show you later. So I'll just close this off and go to the other side of the plane, or the front of the plane, where there's a very interesting feature. And what I mean is the engine. Now, as I have showed you before, engine service panel will be available soon, so check for updates. And what you can do is you can actually take apart your engine. So if anything's wrong and you want to do full maintenance with this aircraft, you can actually take the engine apart and basically fix whatever part in your engine is broken. But this, of course, is not out yet, so you need to check for updates. But this is the engine, what it looks without any housing outside. So you can probably take apart the fuel or the mixture, the magneto things, and all those little stuff in the engine was packed all in there, and that just increases the realism level to 110 or more. And if you're wondering if you have enough oil in your fuel tank, no fear. Airfoil Labs is here. Sorry, that was a bit weird. You click on that step and you actually step on top of the aircraft, so you can actually check out the view, the wing from the top. So if you want to click the fuel cap, you can actually see how much fuel there is. So left fuel tank is 60.5 gallons, so 59%. But we're just going to do a small flight, so we don't need this to be full. So just close that all back up in there, and same with the right engine, but the right tank. So that's pretty neat. It's a pretty neat feature. So just go back. Oops, wrong way. So that's everything that there is outside. So what we are going to do is just kind of pretty much set up this plane to take off. And you can also put in like this string at the back. I forgot to do that before, so very sorry about that. So what we're going to do is just going to get rid of this one on the other side, and then if you go here to the Q quick start, this gives you an auto start, cold and dark secure aircraft, prepare for start, connect GPU. We don't need this though, and flashlight. That just turns on, I think. Somehow it just turns on a flashlight. I don't know from where it comes. Then camera, so you got pilot. You got the radio panel, the fuel tanks, the co-pilot or passenger 1, passenger 2, and passenger 3. So those are all the interiors, and exterior are left wing, right wing, tail, front, and go outside. But we want to go inside, so we're just going to click on pilot, and then we're inside the plane. And as you can see, this is a very nicely high detailed modeled aircraft in total, but also just the cockpit. The only downfall in this, or downside, is that you can't move around inside the cockpit. So if you try to move around with, I don't know, your dots and comma, it won't work. So you have to go to your views, so here, so passenger, but that's okay. And I forgot how to show you guys how to get in this plane. So what you want to do is open the door from outside, of course, and let's just go outside. I'll show you guys. So if you're outside, you open the door and click on the seat here, and then you go inside and you're all ready for takeoff. So we're just gonna call, or not call yet, but we're just gonna close the door. And that's all done. And yeah, and the seat also have actually even more settings, so you can move the seat front or back, because I'm doing it right now. So let's get them a bit front, and let's get our pilot 2 just a bit more in the front. There we go. So that's all done. We actually need this to be for both. There we go. And we're going to start up the plane, so we're first going to put in the master. And if you're wondering what I'm using my SiteTech switch panel, my multi-panel, my flight instrument panel, my radio panel, my FlightTech yoke, 2 throttle quadrants, and my rudder pedal. So pretty much everything that there is from SiteTech, or almost. And these lights, if you're wondering, they go up and go down by these 2 knobs down there, and exactly for like the dome. You can make that up and down too. So I'm just gonna put that on full now, and I forgot to shut these down in my last flight. So whatever you leave on from your previous flight, they will be exactly like that when you start up the plane again. So, but if you're wondering where you turn these off, you turn those off there, and again these start exactly like in real life. We can turn these off there, and this one you just need to press on this one, and there we go. So I still need to figure out how to use this, and this seems to not be working. I'm not sure why, but they haven't got this done, so I hope they will do that in their future update, and if not, well, then you know, that's their problem. Well, actually it's also our problem, to be honest. So I'll just leave that as it is. And over here you can see the altimeter, the electrical things, carbon monoxide detector, all that. Empty weight is 1696 lbs in kilograms. I don't know what it is actually in kilograms, and I'm just going to show you how they simulated this. So also, if you put your rudder pedals, everything works, and also your yoke, and that's done. So we're just going to go ahead and start up the engine. So we're first going to call clear. Wait. No, that's not what I wanted. Should get that. Clear. Everybody there? Okay, well, there's nobody outside on the airfield anyway, but you know, you can never make sure. Never be too I don't know, comfortable. Oh, we forgot to put that away. I always forget stuff, don't I? Can I put this away? I can't. Really have to go outside. Oh my god, I have to go outside. Are you really? Are you for real? You know what? We're just gonna start the engine anyway. Actually, we can do something. We can go into settings, I think. No. There we go. Prepare for start. Nope. Oh god, we have to go outside. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so we got rid of that. As you can see, it's gone. That's good. It's good. And again, if you leave the window open, like in the Coronado Grand Caravan Cessna 208B, I believe it's called, you can open the window, and also you hear the sound of the engine louder than if you do with the windows closed. And I'll also be doing a review of the Grand Caravan 208 pretty soon, so probably in the coming week. So definitely stick around and subscribe for that if you haven't done so already. Be sure. Okay, so we're gonna put our beacon light on. Avionics master is on already. It's good. The flaps, we're gonna leave them up yet. We don't need to put those down yet. Go to make sure. Oh wait, first we need to take our fuel, or the fuel pump. And if you want to see that spike, so what we do is put on the fuel pump. You hear that sound, increase mixture, and you'll see that little spike, even though you need a bigger spike in real life, but what you don't get here, and I'm not sure why. So just see, and it goes back to 0. So I hope they will fix that problem, because everybody who I've seen who've got this aircraft has got exactly the same problem. So just gonna start with the engine, right magneto, left magneto, both all, and start. Put in some mixture and crank the throttle, and there we go, that's done. Oops, that was a bad thing. We forgot to put off the parking brake. So just gonna go outside and check if all our flight controls are working. It's all working fine. Good. That's good. And again, I'll show you. So if we close this window, it probably will get a bit quieter. Yep. If you didn't hear that, well then you're deaf. But it definitely got a lot quieter when we closed the window. So everything is good. We're not using ATC, so that's good. We'll just put it back to both, and put our flaps down. I believe that that's right for flaps for a Cessna. I'm not sure though. I'm not too sure. So then we're just gonna go and taxi to the runway. And if you've seen my last review of the Saab 340A, I'm not sure if I already told you guys this, but so I did a review of the Saab 340A from X Aviation. If you haven't checked that out, check the review out, or just check out my playlist from reviews from X10, and you'll find that video on probably the top. And I used the Tugmaster, or I showed you guys the Tugmaster Deluxe from Jar Design, and I will also be doing a review of that add-on pretty soon. I'm not going to use it in this video. I might be doing it. I might use it actually in the end when I land and taxi back, just to show you guys. But I will do a more in-depth tutorial when I don't know, probably next week. So, well, actually this week, because this video is going to go up on Monday. So, just wait until Tuesday, Wednesday. So one of those days, I'll do a review of the Tugmaster. So don't worry. Okay. So we're just gonna go a bit more to the taxi line. We are a bit off. Actually, we forgot to put on our other lights. Taxi. That was a bad idea. Get all the other lights on. We don't need de-ice. Actually, maybe we do. It's 15 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure. No. No. We don't need it. Well, I hope not, at least. Okay, we are on the runway. God. Okay. This is all good. There we go. Flaps are set. Clear signal. Lights checked. Engine working. Working very well indeed. And yeah, so let's just get going. Take off. Get in the middle and throttle. And this is the G effects. That's pretty cool that you get default with this aircraft. So I'll show you what it is in just a moment. Okay, so as speed is live, we'll just wait until we hit that green part, and then we'll take off. So 40 knots, and we're on the green dot, so we can take off. There we go. Put our flaps up. And I'm not sure why, but I have problems with this aircraft right now. See, I have my elevators to fall back. Well, there is a problem with my right, and I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. I might have to reload this aircraft sometime and check what the problem is. But that's just a small problem, and I hope I'll fix it soon, or I can't really operate this aircraft for long distance flyings. Yeah, so here you can see the G effects in play and roll, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I'm just gonna be a bit more away from the runway, and yeah, I'll just show you guys what else this aircraft can do. Alright, so we are a bit too low, I know, but I haven't fixed the problem with my elevators. They're still a bit broken, so I need to fiddle around with the controls and see what's gone wrong with that. 16 degrees Celsius. We gained one. That's great. So just gonna head back and turn around and land. But yeah, just wanted to. So this aircraft is very realistic, so it handles very well, except for this slight problem that I have right now. But it's very fun also. So if you're a real world pilot and fly the Cessna 172, this is the perfect aircraft for you, obviously. But it really is just a masterpiece, I have to say. And actually I'll show you guys a stall right now, but it probably won't work as well as when my elevators are working normal, because they're not working normal right now and I don't know why. Oh well, who cares. So we'll just go a bit up, lower our speed so we'll get that stall a bit quicker. Alright, we're losing airspeed pretty quick now. We want to keep up, but we can't. We can't? No, we can't. Okay, we're gonna stall pretty soon, so we're just gonna lower our throttle a bit more. Bit more. Get the nose up of just, there we go. Alright, that wasn't a full stall though, but we will do another full stall now. And the left engine went, the left wing went, so we'll go back and recover. Alright. God, we can't pick off anymore. God, this is annoying. Alright, we need to turn around, head for the runway. But this aircraft is super fun, or just for me, because I don't normally fly these small general aviation planes, or like prop planes, but this is pretty fun. I will definitely actually use this a lot more, just for like short flights, and also training for when I do my pilot license when I'm 16. So it's only 2 years about. Right, got the flaps to full, landing lights are on. I know we are a bit too high. This is not going to be a nice landing. Get ready for a rough landing, people. Passengers, hold on tight. But this G effect is amazing. So it really is just perfect. It's amazing. Just the thing that you need to watch out with the throttle system, or with the throttle, if you put your throttle and mixture too far down, so too far like off, the engine will cut off, so it'll yeah, it will stall, so you won't get any power anymore, and then you need to restart your engine. But in the Cessna it is super easy to restart it, so you don't need to worry about that. Again, this landing is not looking good. Okay, this is looking good though. I just need to lose a bit more power because we are a bit too quick and we're not getting down enough. Okay, good, flare. Oh man, we're still too quick. How can this be? How can we still be too quick? Come fly with me. Why did I rhyme? What am I doing? Right. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 flare. Left rudder. Up. It's gonna be hard landing. I can feel it. Stall. Oh no, it was actually pretty good landing. Alright, good. Full brakes. Full brakes. There we go. Okay, good. Nice. Get off the runway. If we can. If we can. Yeah, we can. Good. Good, good, good. Gotta throttle a bit up. Bit up, bit up, bit up. And just turn off the runway. You can put our lights, landing lights off again. And I'll show you guys the Tugmaster actually, really quick. Just really quick, just really quick. Right, bit too quick. What are these lights doing just in the middle of your taxi? Oh my god. Like, aren't they a bit like scared that they're gonna break? Maybe? Alright. Oh no, it was my fault. I wasn't in the middle of the taxiway. Alright. God, Patty, what are you doing? Alright, plugins, Tugmaster. Again, I'm going to do a review about this pretty soon. Dream Engine. What is this? What? I don't know. Who cares? Tugmaster start. Let's see. Which one? Yeah, that's a perfect one. That's what we need. We need to call him. So again, I'm gonna do a review of this actually maybe before this video goes up. So you probably will have already seen this video, the review of the Tugmaster before this video. I'm not sure yet. I still need to check. Okay, and we'll get them to lock to our plane. Actually, we can retreat our flaps. Retrieve, not retreat. We can lock. Oops. What the hell? And we can shut our engine off. So, yeah, there we go. It's shut off. And we are going to tug ourselves. There we go. So, you know, this is just pretty slow, actually. Let's get it. Yeah, there we go. Now we got ourselves rolling. There we go. Nice effect. And this is really nice. So, of course, there are three different types of this. But you'll see more in the review of it. So, I don't want to give away too much. Yeah, so, you know, it's pretty simple. It's pretty obvious. It tows your airplane. It's a very nice feature. Yeah, so I guess, to be honest, that is probably it for this review. So, you know, I can just really quickly go inside and just kind of shut everything off. There we go, everything is off. And actually we forgot to put these off, so we'll just do that really quickly now. So we will just shut these off. You go off. You also go off. You need to go off. I don't know how to shut you down though. That's a problem. How do I shut you down? I don't know. Alright, who cares? Off. So that's the only thing that I don't know how to shut off. And this is also off. This, I have no idea. Can I shut this off? Nope. Okay. Who cares? Alright, so this was the review of the Cessna 172 from Airfoil Labs. And I really hope you liked it, because I definitely liked it. And again, if you have any questions, just tell me, and I will answer, obviously. And again, on Thursday, I am gone for 2 weeks, but I will definitely be still answering questions what you have on Google Mail, so in Gmail, on Google Hangouts, or just comments on the video. So don't worry about that. I will not be able to send any scenery from the Dubai scenery review. Link is also in the description. Don't forget that. Check that out. And I won't be uploading, but after that, school will start pretty soon. So I have only 2 more days to upload any videos that I want to do or that you guys want to see. So don't forget to give me any suggestions, and I will go ahead and do some. Alright, I think that was it. So goodbye. This was XPilot P, and safe flying. Goodbye.